Oh, see, that wasn't green at first.
Ah,
Yes.
so now
Okay, you guys. I think uh, we fixed the problem with the voice. So welcome everyone. We tried this 3 or 4 times, and we had no mic. So we fixed the mic. I'm Will. This is Jocelyn. We're here in Tacloban City. So you guys should be able to hear us now. You know what? Just a little bit of light, because when we had a little bit more light, this is a little bit clearer with some light. Just open that just a little bit.
see, papi.
Yes, ma'am. So you guys, we're in Tacloban for the weekend, just me and the wife. So we enjoying ourselves. No kids, no good. So you hear me now? Open it just a little bit. Just a little bit. Not that side, the other.
What's that?
Okay, that's better. Hi, G GK. What's up?
You can hear us?
Yeah, they can hear. See, the mic is on now. Come over just a little bit more. Yeah, on the side. Come a little closer. Tell her get closer to me. So GK says hello. So you guys, good. You can hear me now, or hear us. So you guys, for those who don't know us, I'm Will. This is Jocelyn. We live in the village down in Lake Tellier, but we're in the city today. We can't go live in the village because the internet connection is really bad. Hey, look, babies, don't do that. Look, it's Norma, our neighbor. Hi,
Hi,
neighbor from
Norma.
Texas. Hi.
Hi, you guys.
Glad to see you. What's up, T Hall? What's up, T Hall? So, Crook Mark, yes, we can hear you now. Good, good, good. I'm glad you can hear me now.
Yay! After 15 minutes of trying.
So we can't go live down in the village because the connection is so bad. So we're taking advantage of going live today here in the hotel. So we're gonna have a nice video of T Hall from Baltimore. Cool, cool. I've been on that East Coast.
Me
Uh,
too.
yeah, you too. They have school, GK, so they're at home with the grandparents. They have school Monday, so they couldn't come with us. Oh, what's up, Secrets 2 from Dallas? Oh, what's up, Secrets 2 from Dallas? See, you can't do that because they're gonna hear that double. They're gonna hear that double audio.
I
Okay, so
go ahead, baby. Let's talk.
why you gonna turn that on and you over here?
Yeah,
You don't need that on.
I just want to see that. Okay, good.
Okay, well put it right here then so you can see it.
Good talk to them.
What's up, Cosboy from Colorado Springs? So, for those who haven't never been to the Philippines, this is my second time coming. I was here about 5 years ago. Hi, good morning. How you say that? I don't want to mess your name up.
Calvayo, that's from here in summer,
Okay,
Eastern summer.
how you say his name though?
Adari.
Adari. What's up?
Hi, Calvayo. Summer, that's summer area.
Okay, he said turn down the volume so because too much feedback.
I don't know where. It's up there. Isn't it the volume?
That is the volume.
Turn it down.
Yeah, someone said some feedback. Is that better? It T Hall. It depends. To get to our village, we have to get there by boat. For us to get to town, we have to take a boat for about what, 45 minutes.
Yeah,
to an hour,
depends how fast the boat.
depending on how fast the boat is, and then another hour to hour and 15-minute drive to downtown. So it's like a 2 hour trip um, to take us to get here in downtown. All right, thanks, Mark. Perfect sound now. Good, good. So I've been here now a little over a year, maybe about 14 months, and I can say I'm enjoying it, you guys. If you never been to the Philippines, you know they have the city, and then they have what they call the province areas, which are mainly the areas that's kind of far from the city. It's usually a village within the village, and that's it. Everything is in the village. The self-made stores and everything. If you want to get something big or something, you have to leave the village, go to the city. So what's good about the province area is living there is cheap.
Well, you see, ocean and mountain. That's the only you can see where we at, and the scenery is nice and quiet.
In the province area, you could build a house really cheap. You could take $10,000 and build you a decent little house in the village. So, but I like living in the village. I've seen that.
Yeah, it's a lot of work in the village. Housework.
It's not a lot of work. It's a good experience. It's a good adventure. I say a good
T.
adventure.
T. Hall said, "How can we visit your
Oh,
village?"
wait a minute, Ginger. Miss Norma want to see Ginger. Ginger, where you at? Ginger, come here. Come here,
She said over
Ginger.
there.
Come here. Miss Norma want to see Ginger. Look, there's Ginger. Ginger, look. Miss Norma want to see you. Look, Ginger. There's Ginger. Yeah, we can't leave home without Ginger. So Ginger is here with us. She said her girl. Huh. So as I was saying, I like the peace and quiet of the village.
Excuse me. Rose is my youngest sister. She's my baby sister. Chin is my niece. They're in the village.
It's going good. Strange Land is going good.
Um,
Yeah, because we can't go live in the village. The connection is so bad. I mean, almost all day long. And see, I'm a gamer too, but the only time I can play games in the village, I have to get up at 1 or 2 a.m. and play games from like 2 a.m. to about 6 a.m. That's my gaming time. But connection in the village is really bad. That's why we can't go live in the village. So we here in town, so we're taking advantage of it.
Stranger.
Yeah, I like the life in the village too. But I think we gonna probably start getting out to town more too, so we can get more videos, different videos, so we can get a lot of different videos in the town. Because there's only so much you can show in the village, then you have to start repeating. So you know what? I haven't done any fishing, secrets too, but I told my wife when my boat finally gets finished, we're gonna do some fishing. She loves fishing. The thing is, I don't really eat fish. So
You know, he's so weird, but he eat fish, only catfish. And we don't have any catfish here.
right, I would eat catfish deep fried. That's it. Southern,
He,
yeah, Southern boy, deep
he,
fried catfish.
he eat the nastiest fish in the earth.
Why my catfish gotta be nasty?
Because the only thing they eat is algae.
What's up? Look, Tiger. What's up, Tiger? Tiger, y'all. Avery Peterson, that's my brother-in-law. Where my sister at? Hello, Curtis Flakes.
Hi,
Hello.
Tiger.
What's up, Tiger? Yeah.
House Lancaster. Say hi to Jackie.
Tell Hey Tiger, tell Jackie I'm gonna send her a link to what's that? What I got with Quincy? What's that link with Quincy? I talked to Quincy on
Viber,
not Viber,
Skype.
Skype. Tiger, tell Jackie I'm gonna send her a link to Skype, and she gotta install it so we can talk.
Oh, somebody asking about the pipe.
Yeah, Curtis Flake, I love fried catfish, deep fried catfish. That's the only fish I would eat, and it has to be fried.
Shirley was asking about the pipes.
The pipes?
Rubber water hoses are still cut from water melting. Village homes.
No, actually, we haven't replaced the pipes. But some parts of the village, pipes got replaced, but not above where we live yet. All right, Tiger. I know, yeah, because what time is it? So what time is what Jackie doing sleep? It's only like 5 p.m. there.
Yeah, it's 5.
Oh, she must have to work tonight.
Hi there, you guys. My first time on your channel. Welcome to our channel.
Cha cha, welcome, welcome.
Welcome, you guys, in our channel. Good to see everyone.
Yeah, a lot of good catfish in Louisiana. What's up, Chaka from North Carolina? Is that where Mark is at? I think my son just moved to North Carolina. I think that's what Marcus just moved to. Yeah.
Yeah, for football.
What's up, Easy E from Alabama?
How you all doing in Alabama?
I got some relatives easy down in Alabama, Birmingham.
Delaware.
That's where my dad was born, in Birmingham, Alabama.
Shout out Delaware.
What's up, Reginald? Reginald Dollar.
Me too. Easy. Carl Anderson, Ohio, Columbia in the house. What's up?
Hey, Curtis Flakes. Let me tell you about my experience with catfish out here. One day, someone told me they had some catfish, and they were gonna bring it and give it to my wife. So we got it, and it was frozen. And then Curtis, when I got it home and we unfroze it, it wasn't no catfish. It was eels. So
and there's a few catfish. It's about this size.
yeah, they say they have some catfish, but only about this big. What I'm gonna do with a catfish that big? I can't deep fry a catfish that's that big.
You want you to deep fry the whole thing.
You know what? Reginald, I do like fried whiting because that's usually what they make the when we should go to the ocean. What's that? The fried
Which one?
the pier.
I don't remember what fish it was.
And I used to always get that fried fish, the pier. Fish and chips. Fish and chips.
Fish and chips.
Right. They use whiting for fish and chips. So I do eat fish and chips too. Grow my own catfish. You know what? I might have to Google that and see how to do that. Grow my own catfish.
Somebody said, how can
Hey Gina, look, Gina on.
T-Ho-
Hey Gina.
T-Ho said it said, how can I send you a buying box? I think I speak that night.
T-Ho.
Yeah.
T-Ho, send me an email, T-Ho at the black man in the village at gmail.com. The black man in the village at gmail.com, and we'll talk about that. Yeah, tell her, yeah, thank you. So yeah, you guys, I'm 58 and I finally just got my first grandchild. My two oldest boys, both in their 30s, and man, I've been wanting a grandchild for so long, and I kept telling them they gonna wait until I'm so old that when they get ready to come visit me, my grandson gonna say, I don't want to go visit that old man. I'm gonna be in a wheelchair. I need my grandkids now, so when they get at an age, I can take them to the park and take them to the amusement park. But they were waiting a long time, you guys. But I finally got that first grandson. I'm so happy. Uh, so yeah, I'm gonna spoil him definitely.
Someone said I eat a lot of fried chicken. Or is it taste good over there?
You know, my fried chicken tastes better.
Right. I know that
But
myself.
uh, success too. The transition is been good. It's been good for me. You well, you know the wife. She's from here, so it really wasn't no transition for her. It was well, actually, it's a new transition for her because she's spoiled now. She United States spoiled. She's not used to all of this anymore, the village life. But I'm loving it.
I just don't like the humidity. I'm not
Well,
used
you
to
have
it.
the humidity everywhere.
Right.
Oh look, now you can give your shout outs.
Shout out to all my friends back in Texas, California, Las Vegas, Florida, everywhere in the US. How you guys? Good to see you here. And the people who's watching us, thank you for watching.
But you guys who thinking about coming over here, um, I really haven't had any bad experience. I would say, but just from blogging, you're gonna have your haters. But far as living and everything, no bad experience. And if you decide to come over here, it depends on what you want. If you want city life, you got city life.
Somebody wants to know how long I lived in the US. Okay, AZ. When I came to
Too
the US,
too long,
I was 19.
too long.
I was 19 years old when I went to the US. I was innocent and young. Now I'm about to be half century next month. Go figure.
And and as I was saying, if you decide to come over here, it depends on what you want. Now, me, I like the peace and quiet of the village, but then every now and then I have to get out. So we come to the city. So that way we have the best of both worlds. But my wife wants more of the city, so we might be heading that way, more of the city, so we can get some better blogging in, some good blogging in, and go back and forth from the city to the village. So
Right.
yeah, so
What's that? W is secret, the sexiest blood. Where do you guys live in Texas? Okay, we used to live in Austin area
Austin, Texas.
for 5 years, and then we moved here in the Philippines. We were
Easy say, wow, you look 25.
oh, I'm up there.
So 48, can I say it?
No,
Well, you already said you get ready to be a half century.
right. So do you
So
know
they
what
know a
that
half
means?
century is 50.
Right. Just put it
So
that
you
way.
so you guys, I'm about to be 60. Well, I'm close to 60. I'll be 59. 59, my next birthday, yeah. I'm 58. So so you've been in Austin, Texas for 30 years, Mark. Crook Mark. Been in Austin for 30 years. Yeah, we were there for 5 years. We moved to Texas because I had two children living in Texas that were young teenagers at that time, and we were in California. So I talked to my wife, and I felt that I needed to go out to Texas and spend some time with them before they got grown. So that was our reason why I moved to Texas, so I could spend some time with my kids. But I love Texas, Mark, but I hate the summertime. The humidity there in Texas in the summer is worse than here.
You think so? No,
Yes.
it's worse here too.
What's up, Billy?
Well, Billy, I've been following since you left Long Beach. Greg McCoy. Hi, shout out to you, McCoy.
What's up, Craig McCoy? Glad you're still with us.
Somebody said, what city would you stay in?
Where?
We stay in the village, away from the city, very remote.
Yeah, we live in a remote area.
We don't have any cars. Everything. Every time we go somewhere, we take boat ride.
Right. The village sits on the edge of the water, behind the village is Coconut Mountain. The only way to get out of the village is by boat, unless you got a dirt bike and you can ride through the Coconut Mountain till you hit a dirt road and get out of the village. But the village is in a remote area. That's why the internet is so bad. So we can't go live in the village. We tried it once. Oh my God, we had to turn it off.
We went to Sixth Street, in Austin. Just drive by.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
we never.
We never got off from
got
Sixth
it.
Street yet.
Right. Somebody asked me in Texas.
See, even Billy agreed about the humidity in Texas. Yeah, it's very bad. Yeah, especially in
Shout
Houston.
out to you, Crookmark. Norma. Norma! I bet, especially Austin, it's really high there. Because of living there's probably double up since we've been gone home.
So guy, I was talking about living. Those that are old like me and you're trying to find a place to settle there. One of the main reasons why I decided on the Philippines, because my wife was surprised when one day I said, let's move to the Philippines. With two reasons. Uh, when I visited here about, 6 years ago?
4 years ago.
4 years ago.
2018 we came out here.
And I came out here and I visited the village and I seen how the village was, a lot of poor people. And I've been always trying to find that purpose in life. When I saw that, I knew what my purpose was in life. I knew what I have been saved for, and that was to come here and do some good. So that's one of the reasons why I'm here. You know, I like doing the good that I do. The second reason, some of you guys are like this, the cost of living is really cheap. So my retirement in the United States, you still struggling from month to month and trying to pay those bills. But here, my retirement is a different thing. So that's one of the things you guys can think about. Uh, your small pension will go longer here than it does in the United States.
And I did contribute some of that, and we still kind of stretching out all the bills and stuff like that.
Right. So yeah, what we do here and what I do here uh, comes all from my pension. Every time I help someone comes all from my pension. But but we take care of us first, and then when we have left over, we try to help others, and it's a good thing because in the end we'll be rewarded. So
Billy wants to know if a single guy can move to the Philippines.
how would that
Anybody.
work? It's a lot of single guys.
Yeah, there's a lot of single
I,
guys.
I'm not sure, but my wife might know. But there's a lot of single guys here. It like different types of visas
You,
that you have to get to move here as a single guy.
right. He might be single, but guy when he if he moves here, but he's not gonna be single guy if he lives here.
Did you hear that, Billy? She said you might be single when you move here, but once you get here, you won't be single no more. So you could do a research, Billy, on the different visas, what visa it takes to get here as a single man. Correct. We did experience what, two typhoons since we've been here,
Yeah,
but
slightly.
slightly, but they didn't come exactly right through where we were living at. So far we've been lucky that we haven't got the eye of the typhoon. We always get the outer edge of the typhoons.
Hi, cat food. Hi, cat pie food. Yeah, I will tell Jonah that you said hello. Ah, you have crush.
Oh, he knows. He knows. He
You know Jonah?
knows. Jonah. I think Rhea also, because I think Rhea sent me to his thing live one time.
Oh, okay.
Right. So I think he personally knows Jonah, and I think he knows Rhea also.
Okay.
Yeah.
What country wants to know about your visa? Visa runs out. Stay in the country. So much you have.
Okay. Black Panther. Right now, I have to go every 6 months. Well, it'll be six. I have to do the 6 months this time, but once we go there, I could do um, paperwork for a permanent stay. And the way that'll work, when I do this paperwork for a permanent stay, it'll be for 5 years. But I would have to go back in 1 year, and they would check to make sure I haven't gotten into any trouble, any legal trouble, anything like that. So when I go back this next time, when we do all the paperwork, then I will go back in 1 year. They're gonna check, make sure I've been a good boy. Then I get 5 years after that. So that's how it's gonna work for me.
Easy Big said, you learn how to swim yet? You tried?
Easy. Did you see that last video? Man, I ain't learned how to swim yet. I can float with my vest on, but did you see when I went on my stomach, Easy? Did you see how sloppy I looked when I stroked? No, I can't swim yet.
Somebody said about Calvin, why hanging out with Calvin Century. No, we haven't.
No, we haven't hung out with Calvin yet. Calvin's a little far from us, so if we ever get up that way, I'm definitely gonna message him. My vest ain't getting bigger and bigger. That's the same vest. But that vest. Oh, the audio is breaking up. Somebody said the audio is breaking up. Turn it up a little bit.
Because of the signal
Is that better? Is the audio better now?
our connection is not really stable. See?
The connection is not stable.
No. It says about reconnecting. Okay, let's fix it. Keep it. What about the book?
Easy. The boat's still sitting there. I got all the parts. It's just that our boat builder. Look, see, the mic ain't working, so the can. Oops. So the connection is getting unstable here. It says connected. Hello. Oh, there go the mic. All right, you guys. So even though we're here in the city, this connection is messing up a little bit too, also. So if the sound goes down, that's because this connection is going back and forth too. So Craig, the way it's going to work with me, yes, because we're married. I'm going to do what they call a permanent visa. I'm going to do what they call a permanent visa, or
I'm not sure.
I don't know what it's called, but it'll be good for 5 years because I'm married to Jocelyn. So I think in about 2 months I have to go back. Then I'm going to do some paperwork. Where after that I go back in 1 year, and if I've been a good boy for that 1 year, no kind of bad record or anything, then I would get an extension for 5 years. Good. I'm glad you can hear me. Let's go.
Can you guys hear us now?
Amy said it's a little choppy. Yeah, it's the connection here now is going back and forth. Hey Tiger, yeah, I got all the parts for the boat. I bought the motor and everything. Got all the little pipes that need to go in there. I'm just waiting for my boat builder to come back. I keep telling my wife if he doesn't come back soon, I'm just gonna let somebody else finish it for me. It's Sunday for us, Bill. It's Sunday morning at 9:06. 9:06 a.m. Sunday morning. Thank you, Cat P Food.
Thanks. Yeah, it's the connection. Here.
Oh, okay. If it doesn't match my lips, that's because the connection is slow.
Gina.
Good. Hi, Gina. When are you guys coming back, Gina?
That's funny. Cubans is rather avid in Merida, Mexico audience.
Hmm.
Somebody's watching us from Merida, Mexico. Okay.
So let me give a shout out to my fellow nurses down in Lancaster, California, AV Hospital, Palmdale Medical Regional Center, Lancaster Hospital, worked at all those places. Emergency room nurses, the aides, the LPNs. You guys remember Will in the house. Shout out to all you guys. That's where I got all my experience down in California. Also from the military. I still got a lot of military friends. Combat medic in the military. So shout out to people in the service.
Read the strangers. What was the biggest challenge?
Thank you, stranger.
Yeah, Craig McCoy's it about Brian.
Craig McCoy, send me an email at theblackmaninthevillage@gmail.com.
Oh, I gotta take this. Hold on, excuse me.
Okay, go ahead. Theblackmaninthevillage@gmail.com. Craig, shoot me a message there. Easy. Ain't no work in the village. It's just a village. But a lot of people make different ways to make money in the village. Like there's a lot of little stores in the village because in the village, a lot of people in those village they're in there for a long time, and some barely leaves the village. So you got little stores in the village. People make money that way. People sell clothes in the village. Some people sell barbecue in the village. Some people will make bread in the village. So that's how they make their money, and that's where the businesses are at. Is people living in the village, doing what they can do to survive. Thank you, Secrets. Thank you, a stranger. Yeah, I do what I can. I try to help people when I can. It's a good thing to help. It's a good thing to help if you can. Um, I grew up what I thought was poor. I didn't know poor until I came here. When I grew up in California, um, I'm a Watts boy. I'm from Jordan Down Projects. If anybody know about Jordan Down Projects down in Los Angeles, that's where I'm from. Full of gangsters, gangs. For years, I did my little thing that I needed to do to survive. But growing up as a small boy, I thought I was poor, but I didn't realize, those $5 shoes I had on my foot that I used to hate. Someone would love them here. Those little knockoff jeans that my mom used to buy for $5, and everybody else had $20 jeans, and I used to complain about. Now I see. I had shoes, I had clothes, I had a roof over my head, I had food. So now I know I actually wasn't poor. I just wanted more. So you know, I do what I can. Um, the main thing, the kids. If I know my next door neighbor have kids and I'm eating, I'm not gonna let my next door neighbor kids not eat and be hungry. I can't do that. I can't eat knowing that there's a child that's hungry. So that's just me. That's just me. So I do what I can. Yes, Crook, is always better to give than receive. I'm the type of person. Some men uh, are different. Some see themselves as the king. If I walk in the kitchen and the food is cooked, my wife better not never ever fix my plate first. I would never ever take my plate first. So I don't believe in that I'm the king of the house. I should eat. No. If you're the king of the house, you're supposed to serve your subjects first. You make sure your subjects are good, and then they're going to protect you. So I would never take a plate before for the kids in the house. I make sure all my kids get their plate first, and their plates are full, and then I get my plate. Because suppose I get my plate first, and I get a lot, and then that last child only get a little bit, and he's still hungry. So I believe in kids come first. Yes, stranger, you're right. Here, and a lot of the villages, if they got food and they got shelter, um, most of them are hungry. I mean, most of them are happy. In the United States, people have that and they still not happy because they want more. But in the village, if you got shelter, food, and your family around, most of them are happy with that. That's right, Rod. Them kids gotta come first. They always should come first.
I'm mad.
She's back. So that's my Filipino wife, you guys. You guys saw her chopping that wood the other day. Anybody see that last video of her chopping that wood? She's an expert. Thanks, Cos boy. Uh, Rose at home, right?
Yeah, she'll be in town tomorrow.
Rose will be in town tomorrow, Gina. How long we been married, babe? 17 years? 16 years?
13.
Oh.
Oh, 14.
14 years. Black Panther. We've been married 14 years together, 17.
17 years total.
Check Black Panther. So I know a lot of you guys that are single, you think about meeting a Filipino woman over here, but I didn't meet her over here, you guys. I met her in the States. And go ahead.
Let me tell you the story, okay? I used to work at Walmart, and this guy right here, he keeps going to Walmart buying cleaning stuff. I'm thinking, man, this guy's house must be really, really, really clean because he buy Windex, Lysol, just basic cleaning. Every day he would come there.
So she jumped the story way ahead, you guys, while I kept coming there. So let me tell you. I was painting my house one day and I went to Walmart. I needed something. She was my cashier. So me and my friend, we were the only ones standing there to be next. But we wasn't standing on the line. We were standing to the left of the line. So while we were standing there, a bunch of people came and stand to the right of us. So when she finished that person, she looked up at me and said, "You're not in line. You guys need to go to the back of the line." So I looked and I saw the line to the right of me, and I said, "What are you talking about?" I said, "I was here first." I said, "I ain't going to the back of the line." And so she gave me a little look, and me and my friend were standing there. So when that person finished, I walked up there. So she was mad.
So the next day you came, right?
So wait, can I finish? So she was mad, and I was mad. But then when me and I was like, guys, I was so dirty and full of paint because I don't know how to paint, so I had paint everywhere on me. But when I got outside, you guys, I looked at my friend. I said, "Man, she kind of cute, huh?" He said, "Yeah." And those no line, you guys. I looked at my friend and I said, I'm gonna make her my wife. So we was laughing and stuff, but I did tell her I was gonna make her my wife. So after that, yeah, she right. I kept coming to the store, coming to the store.
That was like 17 years ago.
17 years ago. So after coming to the store for a while, you guys, I came in there one day and what did I do first? Did I slip you that note?
Yeah. You came up the third time. You came up with a
Oh,
note.
well, the first time I asked her if she had a man, right? You know what she told me, you guys? Tell me I got many men. I said, okay.
But let me tell you, I had no boyfriend at that time. The reason I say that, so he'll never ever come back there again.
So the next time I came back, you guys, I slipped her a note, and the note said, "You don't need many men, just one good man."
And then he put his phone number. He goes, "This is Will. Here's my phone number." I'm like, I'm not gonna call him. And then you came back again, like in the second day, and you brought me a roses. Remember,
Yeah.
a yellow roses.
So yeah, about a day or two later, I came back. I set a rose down on the counter. She still didn't call me, guys. Still didn't call me.
It
So
took me a month to decide if I'm gonna pursue him or not.
okay,
But
look, guys, this what did it. So it was Christmas Eve. I went in there and I bought a gift set, and I bought this nice bag for the gift set. So I went into her line, and she rung everything up. Then I opened up the bag for the gift set, and I put the gift set in the bag, and I handed it to her. I said, "Merry Christmas. This is for you." Then she called me. Did you tell her what you said when you called me? What you told your friend? Because you thought you made a mistake, but now I know your number.
I forgot. Yeah, when he told me that to call him, I'm like, oh my god, I should have blocked my number before I rang his
So
number.
she called me, but then she was mad because she didn't block her number before. She called me because now I had her number. But that's how we met, you guys. That was 17 years ago. And so you guys, those who've been married a long time or just not getting married, you know, marriage can be hard sometimes. We had our ups and downs, but we still here. We still here.
Being married is not perfect. It's about a person who you're with, and it's a lot of trust and patience.
So I can honestly say, you guys, I got a good woman, real good woman. Because in the past, I've messed up, um, but we still here. We still moving on, and I love this woman, and she loves me, and that's what counts. To work on your marriage, work on life, and we learned that it's not perfect, but it's what you do to help make it good. So all right, so renew your vows at Walmart, okay?
Hey, I've seen that. I've seen some people. They did that. They even get married at Walmart.
That's right, Black Panther. A lot of Filipino women are the best women in the world. You right. That's right, stranger. You right. It's not all roses. If they said that and they've been married a long time, because you're gonna have your ups and downs. You're gonna have your ups and downs.
There's no perfect marriage out there.
Rob, they accept me right away, Rob. Um, from the time I stepped off the boat, no, not the boat, the airport. The first time I came here, Rob, I didn't expect to see that many people, that many family members at the airport. Not only they were at the airport, Rob, they had this huge sign. They had my picture on it, my wife picture on it. Welcome, everybody hugging me, and then when we got to the village, uh, before I can get out of the water good, the sisters coming down, hugging me. They made me feel very welcome, Rod. Very welcome.
What was the big challenge to America?
What did he ask?
Somebody asked me what was the biggest challenge for you when you moved to America.
You know when she 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 tell me some of her stories when she first moved to America. You know what her one of her best memory was the first time she moved to America, you guys? When she had a burger at Burger King. That was the best burger she had ever had in her life. She had a burger at Burger King. Hi, Link. What's up, Link? That's right, Crook. You would never grow. Hey, Gary, yeah, you right. They can be moody, and that's with all women, and they can have attitudes. You just got to, if that's your woman that's moody and that has an attitude, you have to learn how to deal with it. And you have to learn to do what you need to do. Because, sometimes my wife will get moody or she'll say stuff. This one, out, this one, and just, yes, baby, okay, baby. So you'll learn what to say and do when they moody. Gary, yes, you're right. They will take care of you. My wife, you know what, you guys? I'm a bag back to when before me and my wife was married, um, and this is how I knew she was a good woman, a good that was going to be a good wife. When we were talking and we were girlfriend and boyfriend, I had this big surgery uh, that it started as a hemorrhoid surgery, but it ended up being a surgery when they went in. It was so bad they had to reconstruct my whole rectum area and everything. They had to pull skin from different areas. Yes, sounds painful. It was very painful when I woke up from the surgery. After this surgery, you guys, I'm talking about in pain for 3-4 months straight. But I absolutely couldn't do nothing for myself. She was just a girlfriend. She took off from work. My wife took care of me. She will roll me, wipe my butt. God, she wiped my butt. When she wiped my butt, I was like, oh my God, she wiped my butt.
Yeah, I was his nurse.
She was being my nurse. I was like, oh my, I'm bearing her. I'm keeping this one. Oh my God, I said, I'm keeping this one. She was taking care of me. That's right, Billy. You can say ooh, but she did it. That's right, Billy. You see, you saying ooh, she did it. Good. That's when I knew I'm not letting this one go. Okay, Norma. We see you later. Love you, miss you.
Will you give me your ID real quick?
My ID? Where's my wallet? Is that about the house?
Just give it to me.
Okay, it's right there.
I can take it.
Yeah, Cosby, that was game, set, and match. I can see you in this mirror over here.
You see that?
No, I can see you.
Oh, really?
Look, you see? Stranger said you charging me from the past wipes.
What, was it good or bad?
No, you still charging me for you wiping my butt.
Yeah, I should have.
Oh, who is this, babe? They said, thumbs up, enjoy your day, uncle and auntie. Who is Yang Pa? Yang Pa?
What young fuck?
She call you uncle, call me uncle and you auntie. Yang Pa, who are you? What's your real name? Yeah, Q. Q. Good woman, Q. Very good woman. No, stranger, I didn't dig into the wallet. But stranger, it's her wallet too. What's mine is hers. Well, yeah, Gary. Family is important, so I have no problem with that. Because we have what we have, so we will always help them first. Oh, it's Rhea. Look,
Young fuck?
young Pa. See, it's Rhea. Girl, where you get that name
Hey.
from? Where you get Young Pa from?
I thought it was a man.
Yang Pa. I thought it was a guy too.
Gary. Hi, Gary. Finally, did you live?
Yeah, because we can't do live in the village because the connection is so bad.
That's right. Happy life, happy wife. Gary. Morning now. Your first time live. Yay! How are
What's up,
you?
Asking Dory TV? Good morning.
Good morning from Tacloban.
So you guys, since I got my man on here, Eskandari TV, y'all see Eskandari TV, you guys? If you guys ever come to the Philippines, because when I first got here to watch television stuff, you got to put loads on your TV, and you don't get a lot of television stuff. But Eskandari TV, that's my man now. That's right. We friends now because he hooked me up, you guys. If you don't know what Eskandari TV is, now on my television, I got channels all over the world. I got all the channels I want in the United States. I can go to China. I can go to Italy. I got sports channel. I got pay-per-view channels. All did from Eskandari TV, you guys. So y'all better check him out. Check him out. Link, like I said, I met my wife in the United States, and she was a cashier, and I was one of her customers. And the day I walked out of that store, I knew I wanted her. I'm not gonna lie, she was the prettiest thing I've seen. I was like, oh my goodness, she's so damn pretty.
That was. Oh my goodness. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I was like, ooh. No, wait. It ain't nothing like no IPTV. It's Escondor TV.
Hi, Filipina.
That's right, stranger. She
Newfoundland.
still is
Shout
the
out to
prettiest
you.
thing that I've seen.
I'm always simple, Filipina.
Hey, Black Panther, it's a very good deal. You talking about thousands of channels. You talking about pay-per-view channels free. You talking about all the sports channel in the United States. You talking about channels like HGTV, which my wife loved. That's in the United
Thank
States.
you. Who's B?
That's right.
Who's boy?
That's right, Cosby. She is. She still is very pretty. Look at that smile. Look.
Ay, nako. I'll kill you. Door 14. What is that? Ay.
Well, Link, we ain't gonna let no American woman come between us. I know what I have. My wife knows what she has. So we good. That's why after 17 years, we still together.
We got 5,000.
Well, wait. I haven't sent and counted my channel, so I might have over 50,000 too.
We didn't even watch all the channels.
That's right. We have so
He
many we
doesn't
can't.
watch TV. All he does is play his game. I don't watch TV.
Dora, you seen every channel on earth,
The only channel I like is
but
HGTV.
what my wife was trying to say, the only reason why I don't watch a lot of channels where we at because it goes through the internet. So if our internet is bad there, I can only watch so much. But with good internet, it's the bomb.
Good morning, Filipina in Newfoundland, California. Shout out to you.
Good
You
morning,
used to live there,
Newfoundland.
or I used to live there in California for 24 years.
So I didn't live in California. Did I?
You did.
Okay.
But you
She
live.
said she said
But
I used to live in California. I grew up in California.
Oh, I forgot you did. Senior moment.
Door, you right. PLDT sucks. That's what I gotta use in the village. Oh my God. I can't even play it. And I can only play my games at night. I can't even play games during the daytime. It's just steadily dropping, dropping, dropping.
Oh, okay. You live in Canada?
What do you mean by close the comments in order to give a thumbs up?
I don't know how to do that.
Okay, that's a thumb up right there.
This is a new thing for us because we don't really.
Stranger, I play Hearthstone. Hearthstone.
Sorry.
First in line for Starlink and Butuan. What is that? Yeah, Stranger. I love Hearthstone. I love it. So, uh, Black Panther. After we get off of this, we're gonna look at. Actually, I got a website right now. Top 15 things to do in Tacloban. So we're gonna go hit some of the museums, some of the memorials. Probably rent a trike and let the trike take us around to the different places. And then this one guy told me of this place that I need to go to downtown. Downtown in Robinson Mall is called Kenny Rogers Chicken. He told me go there because he said in Kenny Rogers Chicken it has a lot of American food. So we're gonna do Kenny Rogers Chicken for lunch, and then for dinner, my wife want to go to the seafood place, so we'll hit that for dinner. But after this, we're gonna go hit some memorials and get some film on that and stuff. Door, I tried to get. I was thinking about getting satellite internet. Where we at? Then the company I called. Oh my God, they told me a ridiculous price. I think they want to charge me something like all together for the satellite installed and everything. If I'm not mistaken, I think I remember something like 7,000 US dollars. Isn't it crazy? Okay, Lady Landing. All right, we're gonna check that out. Black Panther. Yes, Charles. Tacloban is nice, beautiful place. So, babe, you need to make sure and let her know that it won't be till Tuesday.
That's fine. We're just exchanging some info right now.
Okay, okay.
Ay, ay, ay.
Tell him to kick rocks, stranger. I'm gonna tell him to kick rocks.
Yeah,
Oh, let me see.
I like
Something.
Tacloban. Tacloban is beautiful.
I seen something about the sister-in-law and kids. What was that? I missed it. What's up, Gary? Gillard, I just seen your text. Yeah, you're right. Um, so U.S. military contractor. That's cool, real cool. Were you in the service though? Were you ever in the service? Yeah, thank you, Gary. Yeah, the sister-in-law. So me and the wife, we kind of take care of her kids, and that'll never stop. Because in their eyes, I'm dad, and in my eyes, those are my children. So Crook, you like I say, I don't need the city life full time, but we might get to a point to where we're gonna go back and forth because I got to think about what the wife wants too. She don't want village all the time, so we would have to compromise and probably get a place in the city to where we can go back and forth. So next time Rose come to town, if we go to the bar, Gina, she's gonna sing, because Rose like that. She loves singing in front of everybody there. She likes that attention. She do. Thank you, Charles. Thank you for the blessings. Yeah, Escondor, you can hit me up on my email, the black man in the village at gmail.com. Yeah, because that page is down right now. So hit me up at the black man in the village at gmail.com. So wait, where we live at is a village on that's like on the side and the water's in front. Um, and our access to the city, we get on a boat and we'll go down to the port and we'll catch a van and go to the city. So right now, we have the village, and then when we need the city, we'll come out here. Well, I'm not looking to buy anything, Rob. If we come to the city, we're gonna probably just rent, and then it will be Tacloban because we come to Tacloban, and that way we can go from Tacloban back to the village, back and forth. Ah, Gary, that's cool. You was in the army for 20 years, 63 hotel track mechanics. I did 13 years in the army. Gary, my MOS it started as a 91 Alpha, which was a combat medic. Then they changed it to pure 91 Bravo. So I joined in as a combat medic 91 Bravo, and then I went to 91 C school and got my LPN license.
Robson, what city are you looking to buy?
Oh, I told you we wasn't looking to buy it. Just to rent. Cool, Charles. I'm glad you learned something.
Malboa, that's nearby Cebu.
You can answer that.
Thank you, Gina. I'm very flattered.
So Dor, when the first time I came here, and when I came through Manila, and we had that 14-day quarantine, and then when we were driving in Manila, it was too crowded for me. When I saw that, I was like, I can never live in the city. It's too many people.
And the drive is crazy.
And the drivers are crazy.
Good thing I have a brother that can drive really, really well.
She got a brother that can drive really, really well, but he owns the road.
Aren't they all?
Not like your brother. He owns. Guys, okay, it was this one other driver. He thought he owned. You get two drivers. They act like both of them on the road. Both of them trying to get in this one spot. Oh my goodness! I'm looking at her brother, and I'm looking out the window at the other car, and they looking at each other like none of them budging. Both going like this. Both going like this. I said, okay, now they gonna crash their cars.
But they did.
Because the other one won't give in. I'm like, dude, will you just let that guy go through? So that's the only reason why he let one car go in front of him, because I asked him to before we crash. Yes, Gina, them drivers in Manila are crazy. I'm like, man, I could never drive here. If I drove here, people would be mad at me behind me because they'd be like, why he's letting all those people go. He needs to stop. So my wife a little busy this morning on the phone. I probably don't have Zella because I'm trying to figure out what is Zella. Good. I'm glad she is popular because she's my wife. See, a lot of men, some men, I'm glad my wife pretty and beautiful, and she catch eyes because that's my wife looking like that. Charles, I'll look into it. And then Charles, if you want to contact me, blackmeninthevillage at gmail.com. The blackmeninthevillage at gmail.com. You're welcome. Oh, you know what, Rob? Yeah, I think it's inside my Bank America through the transferring app I have in Bank America. I do see Zella in there. So Charles, yes, I do see Zella through my Bank America app. So yeah, Charles, just send me a message to the black men in the village at gmail.com. Yes, Rhea, your auntie is pretty. You guys, so Young Pa, you guys who seen the videos, y'all remember my assistant, Rhea. She's the one that's young Pa right now. So you guys have seen Rhea when I used to do the clinics. She was my assistant, and she's been on a few other videos. So if y'all want to hit her up, there she go. Young Pa, go on and hit her up. Rhea single too. Yeah, Charles, that wall is still like that. Still has the big hole. It has, I think it has just a piece of plywood up there, and then it has like a cover over it, and that's about it.
Ay, nako.
Yeah, Dora, they drive crazy here. They drive crazy here. Everybody here is an aggressive driver. No defensive drivers, all aggressive. You either you better get out of my way because I'm taking this first. No, I'm gonna take it first. That's how they drive. I'm not letting you over. If you scoot up, I'm gonna scoot up because I'm not letting you over. That's how our brother drive. I'm like, let him over, please. You guys go hit each other.
Okay, what is Charles Morrell was talking about? I want to help build the wall in the house. Remember?
You talking about the right there on the corner, the the old lady at the back.
What house though?
Who has the bad back? The lady with the bad back. Right up. So you make a left, across from Eileen them store.
Oh,
Right.
okay,
You see how
yeah,
the front of the wall all holes and
yeah,
stuff?
yeah.
Yeah. So I had to tell my wife which house you were talking about with the hole. Now she knows. Yes, Rhea, I found the right one. There she go, right there. She found the right one too. She ain't the only one found the right one.
Hi, Kenny. So it used to have the Navy base there.
What's up, Kenny? From Sobek Bay. My wife said a naval base used to be there. So that's in the Philippines, Sobek Bay.
Yeah.
Oh.
I drove a lot.
Yeah, Charles, she can chop wood better than me.
I'm used to that. I used to chop woods when I was 10 years old. I have a good teacher.
Look, her father can chop wood better than me, and you guys seen her father. I don't know how old he is, but he's out there doing it.
He forgot how old he is, but he said during World War II he was 12 years old, 11 or 12. I go, why you didn't remember how old you were if you remember the World War II?
So her father remembers World War II, but he don't remember how old he is. So Rob, far as getting adjusted to the food, I'm still not adjusted because this was why I come to town every month. I come to town to buy food to stock up.
He doesn't even eat Filipino food.
So when we come to town, I buy me some ground beef, ground pork,
He eat American food. Here.
chicken, ribs, pork chops, and take them home and put it in the freezer. So I would eat rice with my meat, and then I buy a lot of potatoes. So Rob, I'm not used to it yet. Long as I can buy the food here in town, I don't have to get used to it yet.
What's up, Kenny?
Look, Black Panther said you
Hi,
dangerous.
James.
You dangerous with that machete.
You know, I have a machete that it's 40 years old.
You right, Black Panther. So she know how to swing it.
Oh yeah, I can swing machete really good. Trust me.
You know what, Crook? I'm gonna try balut. I was just talking to my wife about that maybe a day ago or 2 days ago. I'm gonna try balut and go ahead and do a video of it. And she did like this. She
I am Filipino, but I do not like balut. No way. I've tried it when I was a teenager. I do not like balut.
Yes, James, I love my chicken.
Are you really good in challenge to eat
Try balut? Yeah, I'm gonna try it once.
Ew. Ooh. Yep. Yeah, that's his thing. He's a chicken wings. He loves to eat chicken.
So, stranger, I think just for me, what am I spend about $70 on you? Maybe $100 on you.
Probably $100 a month.
I probably buy $100 worth of meat a month and put it in the freezer. Oh my God, Craig, fish sauce. Oh my God, that is so. Oh my goodness, I do not like fish sauce. So, Craig, let me tell you my first experience with fish sauce. My wife might not remember this. This is my first experience with fish sauce. So we were dating, and she said, "Oh, I'm gonna take you to this restaurant. They have the best salad." She laughing now because
I remember at the Thai restaurant
it was
in Rosemont.
right. It's a Thai restaurant in the city of Roseman. She said, "Let me take you to this restaurant. They have the best salad." I was like, "Oh my God, yes, let's go." So we got to this restaurant. Oh, this big old huge salad, nice
It
salad.
was beef salad too.
A beef salad too with meat. So I dug in, big old fork full of salad meat. As soon as I put it in my mouth, I said, and in my mind, I was like, "Oh my God, what the hell is this?" And then she was like, "Do you like it?" I was like, mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember that. Oh my gosh. I think you spit it out in the bathroom.
I didn't have the heart to tell her it was so nasty that I was like, and to get that one swallow down, oh my God, it took a lot. No. Fish sauce, no. So that was my first experience with fish sauce.
I like kind of any type of fish. Type of fish.
So now sometimes I go to a restaurant, anything with sauce, like I always ask her, do we got fish sauce on it? 'Cause I don't want it.
Black Panther. Oh yeah, we went a couple times in Mang Inasal. You like the chicken there, huh?
Yeah, yeah, the chicken there.
Yeah. Hmm.
So yeah, stranger, I don't like the dry fish either, because that's a stinky fish, the dry fish, right? Or is that different?
All dried fish are stinky, but once you eat it, you will not smell it as you think it is bad, but it's not.
Stranger, this is my take on the dry fish because being a nurse, uh, you kind of like a clean freak, bacteria, you know, freak, want to not getting any bacteria or nothing like that in your body. So if I walk outside on the porch and I see a screen on the porch with all this dried fish that's split open, but I'm looking at all these ants crawling on them. Then you see flies flying on them. I don't want it. I don't. I, I mean, I'm sure you know when they get it off, it's clean and it's rinsed and everything. But seeing the ants crawl on it, and if anybody know about flies, whenever a fly lands on your food, the first thing a fly does is regurgitate on your food. It spits out its food, then eat it back. If you didn't know that,
And leave eggs.
or leave an egg on your
Right.
food, that quick,
Just a second. Look
just a
what
second,
look what
second.
Rab said.
What?
He said I would love to come to the Philippines, but I wouldn't have time.
Then Rob, you do what I do, man. Go,
There
go.
is a lot of American food here in Tacloban. There's
But you don't have to eat the. Okay, Rob, you gotta remember this too. The like squid and all that. No, I don't eat. But if you go to a restaurant, it's always chicken in a restaurant. Always. It's always chicken and it's always pork. So you don't have to eat the squid and the octopus and the fish heads that my wife and them like. Uh, it's chicken here. It's plenty of chicken here. It's plenty of pork here.
or you could buy a whole pig and you
Right.
cut it up and
Or
in
you
the
can buy a whole
freezer
pig and cut it up and put it in the freezer.
and then you can.
And then you know rice. I eat a little bit of rice here and then. You can always buy potatoes. Let's say.
How you do- what is that?
Oh, he's talking about the fly. Yes, who's that? Stranger. Yeah, stranger. That's why if a fly lands on my food, I quickly throw that part away. I just well, I don't throw the whole food away. Whatever it lands on, I toss it.
Mhm.
Yeah, you're right, stranger. It's plenty to eat for foreigners. Oh, Gina retracted her message.
Why?
I don't know.
Go to the dots and see what it tells you.
It doesn't say. I don't know what she clicked or said. So yeah, Rob, that's what I do. I do chicken and ribs and pork chops. So Right, when we buy a pig, now they know. Everybody know if we buy a pig, all the ribs that's in the pig, they can do whatever else they want with the pig, but the ribs, they mine.
Somebody said, "How about Adidas? Adidas that's
Adobo.
chicken feet."
Oh no chicken feet. Cause where the meat at? I don't see no meat on no chicken feet. All I see is skin.
In a cartridge. I don't care for Adidas either.
So even my wife don't care for Adidas adobo. Chicken adobo, yes. I eat some chicken adobo. I eat pork adobo. Yeah, Gina. Dry fish is delicious for you guys.
But I don't eat dried fish often. Rarely. It's too much salty.
All right, Dora, go ahead and run to the market. Yeah, Rob, I don't see no meat on no chicken feet. It's like eating cartilage.
He says they have gator. Charles Mills gator adobo
So Charles, gator meat, and what is it like?
chicken.
Is it the consistency? The consistency is like chicken or pork or what? Yeah, Gina, I love me some chicken adobo too. As long as they didn't put no fish sauce in it.
Black Panther, red Black Panther's text.
You probably right, Black Panther. You probably right. But look, Black Panther, at least they hide it. You man, you when you go to the butcher shop here, or if we go to the meat market, all the meat just sitting out in the open, and as you talking and picking your meats, the flies are on your meat. So when we go to the meat market, you can ask my wife. I want to know what you have because they keep a freezer there too with meat. So I want to know what's in the freezer before I buy that meat that's hanging there. Oh, okay, stranger. If I ever come back that way, I'm gonna have to try some gator. Oh, so they use the fish sauce for a dish additional flavor. What kind of flavor though?
Fish.
Sour fish? Because fish sauce tastes to me like spoiled fish.
That's what it is.
See, she said that's what it is. Oh, the one that I didn't like it, it was spoiled fish. Ooh, I don't need that kind of additional flavor. If I want additional flavor, I'm gonna put some salt and pepper on it. You know what, Cosby? When I was out in the field, we had MREs. So we didn't have to do no survival training and eat whatever. We in our cargo pockets, we were packing with MREs. So oh, SNR. Well, we have a Robinson Market here. So the Robinson Market um, has a lot of things. Just about everything I need So I'm gonna. So we're gonna get off this soon, and I'm gonna go walk her. Then you could be. When I come back, we just figure out where we're gonna go. You know. So you guys, so we've been on an hour and a half, and we about to get off of here, and so we got some things we need to plan and go do. I need to go walk Ginger before we get out of here. So this was our first actual official live. It was pretty cool, and glad you guys were able to come here and be here with us. With no Charles, I'll stock up food for 1 month. I come to town once a month. The food prices are good, Rob. They're not, to me, they're not expensive.
Thank you, stranger.
Yes,
Will do.
we'll check that, stranger.
Have a great day, you guys.
All right, you guys. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for socializing with us.
This was fun. We're gonna have to do this again.
Too bad we didn't have a good signal where we at in the village, or else we'll be doing live like crazy live, to make laugh.
All right, guys. Love you. Peace out, Black Men in Village.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Enjoy your day. Be safe out there. Take care, everyone.
Love you. Peace.
Peace.